Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now today we've got a MMORPG and gaming as a whole. We've got some news to cover this week because there's a lot of stuff happening. But before we get into the information, let me just say, please subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I've noticed on here, you can see on the stats here, a lot of you guys and girls are coming back and you're watching the videos, but you just do me a favor, hit that subscribe button for me, please. It really helps. I appreciate all of the love, and the best thing about it is it's actually free for you to do. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's kick it off with the Summer Games Fest information, ladies and gentlemen. You can see here, look at the partners list for round one. So we've got 2K Games, we've got Amazon Games, we have Amazing Seasun, Annapurna, Art Games, Atari, Bandai Namco, Blumhouse, Bokeh, Capcom, Day of the Devs, Deep Silver, Devolver, Discord, Dolby, EA, Embark, Epic Games, Focus, Funcom, Hoververse, I Am 8-Bit. I'm losing. There's so many developers here, and we've got NC Soft as well. So for my Throne and Liberty followers and my Throne and Liberty fans and people that are waiting for the game, I mean, so far it's gone back to being, silence for the global information. But this surely means we're going to be getting some sort of information about Throne and Liberty Global. We have to, right? I mean, I'll be very, very surprised and also disappointed. To be honest, I'll be very disappointed if we do not get, with Amazon Games there and NC Soft there, if we get no information about Throne Liberty Global. Like I said, I'll be very surprised, but also very disappointed. So, I mean, yes, of course, Amazon Game Studios is 100% going there to talk about New World, because there is a huge New World update that they've been teasing for a few months now. And they've been dropping hints about swimming. There's been PvP, like hints about a PvP island. There's been console hints, drops here and there. So there's definitely a big New World announcement happening, but fingers crossed they also touch upon Throne and Liberty. And then secondly, NC Soft is there, and they're going to be talking about Battle Crush for sure, and maybe another game, but hopefully they just give us, even if it's just a little teaser trailer, just something, just give us some kind of information, please, guys. But yeah, that is that. What are we now? We're about less than 3 weeks away from June the 7th upon recording this video. So yeah, that is very, very exciting. And then now we're going to shift into the next information we have here, because this is going to be huge, guys. Wuthering Waves is dropping officially on the 22nd of May. So yeah, let's jump into that one. So as you can see here, Wuthering Waves is going officially live, like I said, on May the 22nd. So we're literally, less than 4 days away from the official launch for Wuthering Waves. And just look at the total pre-registrations, guys. This is going to be absolutely huge. We are on 32 million pre-registrations. I've already signed up. I'm looking forward to the game. I've been looking forward to this game for a very, very long time now. It's got action combat, it's open world, and yes, immediately everyone is comparing it to obviously Genshin Impact. Is it going to be the Genshin Impact killer? Blah, blah, blah. Let me just say this right here and now. No, it's not going to be a Genshin Impact killer, nor does it need to be a Genshin Impact killer. It's its own game in its own right, and people need to just get out of this whole keep on comparing games to other games and saying, is this game going to kill that game, and all this stuff and information. Just enjoy these games for what they are. That's all we need to do. And they have been on a mad one with the with the advertisements, the campaigns. They're currently going around different states in America. There's a crazy huge trailer that they had up in Times Square. They had a big marketing campaign. I'll put a little bit of a snippet off it while I'm talking now. But yeah, it's very refreshing to see the amount of, you know, advertisement and the amount of marketing that they're really going for. And yeah, I'm really excited for the game. Like I said, I'm definitely going to be jumping into that as soon as it goes live next week. I'll most likely be streaming it over on my Twitch channel, so link will be in the comment section down below. Go ahead, follow me over there, and of course I'll be having a video up on the channel as well. So yeah, let's jump into the next bit of news. So not that long ago, we got the great news that first Descendant is going to be having its final test. This is going to be a technical test, as you can see. I actually did do a dedicated video to this, so go back and check that out if you want more information about the game. But the technical test is going to be going live from, it's only a 48-hour test. It's going to be going live, as you can see, from the 25th of May until the 26th of May. So it's literally Saturday to Sunday. The first Descendant is a open world third-person shooter. It's not an MMORPG, but it is like a co-op. It's a co-op game, but it's also an MMO in an aspect of there is a big hub base, a big open world, and you can see, you know, many of the other players when you're in the hub location. So yeah, this is a very good game. Very excited for this one as well. So yeah, make sure if you've got the time on the 48-hour window, just try and jump in, download the game and have some fun playing it. You won't regret it. Also, we had a recent developers video, and the dev hinted that basically on June the 7th at Summer Games Fest, we're going to be getting the release date. We already know it's going to be around the summertime, but we're actually going to get the concrete information that we've been waiting for, whether it's going to be in June or July or August. There's not long to find out. So yeah, let's jump into Summer Games Fest, and we're going to have so much news, so much fun watching that. And yeah, like I said, try and get into the final technical test. And then here we have Tarisland. This is an MMORPG, a fully fledged MMORPG. It is on PC and mobile devices. Again, this is another technical test, again in May. So this is from May the 27th up until May the 30th. And there's been rumors that there is going to be a full release on June the 19th. It's not concrete yet. We're not sure, not 100% sure. But again, I have a dedicated video on this information and on Tarisland. So go and check that out if you're interested in what you see for Tarisland. But again, like I said, sign up if you haven't already. This game is it's a very casual based MMO. It's basically it's like a WoW clone, because what was happening in China, Blizzard basically removed WoW from China, so then Tarisland was made to try and obviously replace that gap. But since then, apparently, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think WoW is actually coming back to China. So I'm not sure what happened there. But anyway, Tarisland is a fun game. It's very casual. If you don't have much time to, you know, fully grind an MMO, a hardcore MMORPG, then definitely check Tarisland out. It's free to play. You have nothing to lose. So yeah, let's move on. Last but not least, we have Corepunk. Recently, we've had some information that they are also doing their Alpha 2 in May. So the end of May, there is so many games, so many things happening in May, between now and the end of May and the beginning of June. There is so many things happening. It's kind of crazy, to be honest, what is going on. There's so much stuff to do, and there's just not enough time, frankly. But if you don't know what this is a MMORPG. It's going to be, it has classes, it has a class system, it has PvE, PvP, and it has a more unique aspect. It actually has a fog of war. So when you're roaming the open world, there is it's got a fog of war, like I was saying, so you don't actually see the whole map. It's not unlocked instantly. You have to actually go and explore. And they recently showed us, as you can see, new weapon specializations and specialization talents. And there is a hell of a lot of stuff here. So this is for one of the classes. And as you can see, this is just for one. And then I'll go down a little bit further. This is for the Shaman class. This is for the Destroyer class. and then this is for the ranger class. So yeah, there is a lot of specializations, there is a lot of stuff in this game, and yeah, like I said, they're having their alpha 2 towards the end of this month, and I'm going to be jumping into it, I'm going to be covering it, and I'll let you guys and girls know my thoughts and my first impressions on the game, and whether I think, you know, it's worth your time. This one isn't going to be free to play. This one is going to be going into early access. So after this alpha 2, quite shortly after, I believe, as long as there isn't any major issues, they're looking to actually go into early access, and it's actually going to be a buy to play model. So those of you that are worried about like pay to win and stuff like that, this is going to be buy to play, early access, and monetization. There shouldn't be any pay to win aspects in this game at all. So yeah, like I said, look out for my video coming, you know, between the early stages of June, the first week of June. Once I've played the alpha 2 and got my hands on, I'll give you my first impressions and what I think of the game. But that is going to be it for the video today, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of news, lots of stuff coming. It all seems to be coming at once now. Like, I mean, you wait for ages for stuff to come out, and then suddenly it just hits you all at once, and we've just got to find the time to do it, right? But like I said, if you enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next week. See you soon. Peace.